My name's Tokuyasu Hasamachu, 24 years old, working in event planning and sales at Fujimiya Corporation. Right now, I'm at the office handling inquiries from new clients. Yes, our company handles everything from VR-based online concerts to Kakugo performance at community centers. We cover all kinds of events. Yes, thank you very much. Alright then, I'll prepare several plan options for you. Talk soon. Alright, I landed the 30th anniversary event for Ito Industries.
As usual, you picked up something super annoying, huh?
Oh, Shimizu. This is Nanoko Shimizu, my coworker and started the same time as me. She is pro with her work, but won't lift a finger beyond a quote, a real slacker.
Don't these private company gigs always push unreasonable demands that don't match the budget?
If that happens, I'll just tell them straight out what we can and can't do. Actually, if they're in front about their demands, we might be able to make something more interesting.
Work's just about meeting quotas, right?
Well, yeah, that's one way to look at it. But still, in our case, the more we do, the more we reward, right? There's no downside to trying harder.
Jeez, we really don't see eye to eye at all. Anyway, I'm heading out to do some rounds, not slacking off, okay?
No, seriously, just do the job properly.
Oh, right. If you're working with Ito Industries, why not borrow a projector from Omuro Projection? Pretty sure the equipment uses parts made by Ito Industries.
Ah, got it, thanks.
Alright then.
She's always full of random company info. If she actually put it in for, she would close way more deals. Still, I can't bring myself to complain about how others choose to work. Then one day, this happened. Our department heard Tao, who's basically the good-looking face of planning and sales, making a big morning announcement. Alright everybody, the busy season's coming. Let's keep things fun and exciting. To help boost motivation, I'll prepare a special reward. Special? What is it? The top 2 in sales performance will get a travel bonus. What? A trip? Where to? I've heard of FRVP, the foreign country. Oh yeah, it's a super fun place full of entertainment, and even allows poly marriages for couples. You'll be there for the whole month of training and fun. Learn big, play big. No way, really? Wow, it better set up my game.
Eva PP, huh?
Hey, Shimizu, are you actually interested in this too?
Nope, not interested in going overseas. You might be different, but...
I'll never ever been abroad once. I can't let this chance slip away.
Oh, really?
Hey, since we're both in this together, help me out with some work.
Huh?
I know you're not into this kind of competitive stuff, so just a little help is enough, okay? I'll make sure to thank you properly. Wait, that's not fair!
I want Shimizu's help too. Nope, especially not for you. Shit, I still have 2 days work to get done, so I'm heading back now.
Okay. Oh, Tokuyaku just got rejected.
First time seeing someone get turned down by name like that.
Yeah, man, getting rejected that hard really hit me. 2 weeks later, everyone in the office was working full throttle, aiming for that EVAPP trip. I can't just focus on numbers. I need to make sure the events themselves are successful too.
Still grinding as usual, huh?
Oh, Shimizu, you're working overtime too?
You are the only one stuck in the office. Good job though.
Nah, everyone is out visiting clients. They're all gunning for the top this round.
Let's just stop with this whole trying hard thing. Competing isn't trendy anymore. What's fun about being a cog in the machine?
You're really going there?
If you end up losing, I go with you to EVAPP for a month, out of pity.
What are you even saying?
You have never even gone on a trip with friends, right? Forget effort that might not pay off. Just go with whatever lucky break you can get.
No, wait, you... A trip overseas with Shimizu, that actually sounds really fun. And now, I'm getting my hopes up. Wait, what am I thinking? No, it's a tempting offer, but I'll pass.
Does he really want to go to EVAPP that badly? An ambitious climber, huh?
Well, yeah, that's part of it. But in my case, I guess it's because I want to be like you.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're not saying I'm a pain, are you?
No, I'm not. I mean, even if you slack off a bit, you still give great advice at work, right?
Well, maybe a little.
It's not just me. You support everyone too, don't you? Even Chef Kayoshi said it. With someone like Shimizu around, the team stay on track.
You're giving me too much credit. I just want to work with the least amount of effort possible. Helping others is easier than going out and getting the work myself.
Still, you have to be a kind person to do something like that. If people start dragging each other down, then they mess up. The sales team will never grow. The only reason they're trying harder now is because you said you wouldn't have this time.
Is that so?
It's not just about being helped. I want to become someone who can help people like you help me. I think everyone feels the same and is doing their best because of it.
That's just your fantasy.
You think so?
Alright, I'm done here. See you.
Ah, Shimizu, thanks for that thing, that Ito industry yesterday. They really loved it.
You're welcome.
Even after all that, Shimizu's energy staying just as low, and that only made me want to work even harder. Then, a month before the sales competition ended, they held a midterm ranking announcement in the office. Currently in first place, Tokuyasu! In this batch, you on the track to take the lead. Thank you so much. See? Turns out, we can manage even without Shimizu's help.
Though lately we barely talk like we used to.
Forget advice. I just want to go back to chatting with her like before. Alright everyone, let's keep pushing to the end.
Good work today.
Oh, Shimizu, welcome back. Done with your outside rounds?
I've secured the contract.
What's with this number?
Since I don't need to prepare a venue, I landed contracts for easy-to-host online events. I heard this race is ranked poorly by number of contracts. How does this look?
What? From big name tech firms to a traditional L restaurant, this isn't just about quantity. This has serious value in terms of expanding into new markets. What? What happened? Shimizu, where's the sun and motivation? Seriously, what's gotten into you, Shimizu? Why are you staring at me like that? With a huge sigh right after all that.
You really are a total workaholic. I'm heading out.
Oh, hey, wait up, wait! Could it be?
So that's what's going on?
Shimizu suddenly joined the sales race and thought I was panicking. I couldn't help feeling kind of happy about it. And then, 1 week elapsed until the end of the sales race. I was working overtime at the office alone. If I can land this one contract, I should be able to beat Shimizu.
Still working overtime like usual, huh?
Wow, Shimizu.
You've basically secured second place, so your spot at the EVA PP chip is guaranteed. What's the point of working so hard?
Shut up! I wanna beat you!
Oh, really? Tokuyasu.
Huh? What's this?
About that project, if you schedule it the day after the event I booked, there'll be a lot of reusable equipment and setup costs will go down. Wouldn't that strengthen your proposal?
Wait, are you actually helping me out?
What, got a problem with that? Just so you know, I'm using the leftover budget to help cover the other party's expenses too.
Well, yeah, I figure as much.
Did you say you wanted to become the kind of salesperson who helps others?
Yeah, I just say that.
You've helped me plenty too.
No way, I haven't been of any help to you work-wise.
That's not true. Back when I first joined the company, you helped me, didn't you?
I mean, not work stuff, I mean the other stuff.
Right after I joined the company, I didn't really fit in, but you still talked to me. You even helped me connect with the senior staff.
That's just what you do for someone who joins the same time as you, right?
With my low energy and awful communication skills, you still made the effort to talk to me, thinking that's just what you do. You're really dumb, you know?
Hey, calling me dumb is kinda harsh.
Fine, I rephrase that then. You're seriously kind.
What?
What's wrong?
It's nothing. The sudden smile caught me off guard, but I still sent a proposal including her suggestions. The contract was signed, and as a result, I barely managed to take first place in the sales race. The day after the race results came out, Shimizu invited me to the private room at the fancy restaurant. You mentioned you would treat me, but this place looks expensive. Is it okay?
It's fine. A private room by itself isn't very romantic after all.
Wait, romantic?
Congrats again on first place.
I mean, you only really kicked into gear in the second half, and I had to help at the end too, so the real first place is actually you.
Still, since you technically beat me, you've earned the right to ask me whatever you want.
What's that supposed to mean?
Got anything you want to ask me?
Then why did you suddenly get too motivated?
Because I was lonely.
Huh?
If you went to EVA PP for a whole month, I just couldn't take that. I almost gave up trying, but when you said you admired me, I just couldn't hold back anymore. I had no choice but to go all in.
Oh!
I thought I only cared about work, but then they suddenly brought up my name, and it really got to me. I thought I'd be fine just being near you, but I got greedy.
Wait, what do you mean by that? So you gave it your all because you didn't want to be away from me and go to Ivapipi?
Yeah,
Wait, will you slack off work or propose just to spend more time with me in the office?
I didn't want to give myself extra work, so I tried to stay in the office as much as I could, just to be with you.
What?
Don't act so surprised, you're making it weird.
Wait a second. Doesn't mean...
Yeah, because I like you. So don't act so shocked, okay? Everyone in the sales department has been gossiping about it for a while now.
Seriously?
This workaholic.
Shimizu actually liked me this whole time. So that's how it is.
So stop grinning like that. Did you have any idea why I booked a private room at the restaurant?
Oh, you're right. I've gotta make this look cool. Shimizu,
What?
I like you. The blunt but kind Shimizu. There were times I wanted to be your boyfriend, but I convinced myself it was a hopeless dream.
I felt the same.
Then, let's get married.
Eh? Married?
So, is that a no?
No, it's just... Wait, isn't this the kind of thing where you start by dating?
I mean, I already want to be with you forever.
If you promise to cherish me for the rest of our lives?
Shimizu,
Okay, I get it. We can get married or whatever you want. Just please.
and so, I got the most fire-up response from Shimizu I've ever seen. 1 year later, even after getting married, we stayed at the same company, working together as a team. That day, we wrapped up a business trip at Vapipi and returned to the airport. The trip was super fulfilling.
Right? This job is rewarding and fun, even though it used to be such a low-energy grind.
Of course it's it. The more we work hard, the more time we get to spend alone together.
Hey, we should head back and report to the office.
Eh? Let's do that tomorrow. Besides, Kyle told us to take the rest of the day off.
Oh, then what do you want to do?
Like there's even a question. Show me the smile you never show at work, just for me.
You're such an idiot.
Our work and private lives are both more fulfilling than ever, now that we're together.